That is so important. And that is, we think of walking into a new year, right? And setting goals and making extra income, or replacing our income, or seeing what you're capable of doing online. But we wait until the new year. And that's one of the very worst things that you can do, because then you're already behind. Right. So my goal today is to literally show you what it takes to make six figures in 6 months, but also show you what you can do now during this busy time of the year to be able to get your business up and going and ready. So when the new year comes, you're ready to explode, not get everything started. It just helps you make so much money. And yes, there's still time to make an income in 2024. Actually, I don't know what your goals and dreams are. There'll be people that will literally get started in an online business this year and execute and still make 5 or 10,000 in 2024. And you'll understand that once you see the information today. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. And thanks again, everybody, for joining us. And as you see, there's people literally all over the world on. And that, my friends, is the power of having an online business that is digital. Because when you have a digital online business, the world is your ocean of customers. You're not limited to your city. You're not limited to your state. And that's why you can truly build a business to six figures online in just 6 months. And that's what we're going to talk about today, the Daily Pay Blueprint. And I need you to screenshot this, because I will share this with you. I am not giving any income claims. I am sharing with you, and there's no guarantees that you can take this and have any level of success that you'll hear today. All I can share with you is we do have a proven process. It's proven to work. That's how our community has grown over 47,000 people, okay? It's a proven process. What you take with this information today is 100% up to you, my friend. But I know you're gonna love it, and hopefully many of you want to execute on this today. So I just want you to imagine this. Imagine being able to implement a 2-hour workday and turning that into 10K months, right? How would that feel? I just want you to think about, like, how, matter of fact, put that in the chat. How would that feel if you could learn how to leverage your time and not have to trade time for dollars anymore, and be making 10,000 monthly? How would that feel? Freedom, life-changing, complete freedom, amazing. Yes. That's exactly how it would feel. So today, we're going to learn, ready? And if you're ready to learn how to work 2 hours a day and turn that into an income online, you're in the right place, my friend. If you're ready to learn how you can automate your business so it's working for you 24/7, I call it your freedom machine, because it's freely out there working for you. If that's you, you're in the right place. And if you are ready to get out of debt and focus on leaving a legacy instead of focusing on just surviving month after month, you're in the right place. And if you're ready to learn how to make six figures in 6 months, you're in the right place. So I love this. She literally just posted this right before I got on here, but Christy, she paid cash for all of her Christmas this year. She goes, thanks to this business I started 4 months ago, I was able to pay cash for all the gifts I bought for my family. And I was able to bless another family with cash for presents for their children. And she was able to buy herself a 75-inch TV for Christmas. I love this business, and so thankful God led me here. That is just one of the many testimonials we are having inside our community. Now, quickly, before I dive into the information with you, I just want to introduce myself. I'm a mom of 6 kids, and I'm a grandma to 5. And time with my children and my family is truly the most important thing to me. Matter of fact, I have 2 of my grandchildren here right now, so you never know, one of them could come popping in here anytime. But that's why I love what I do, because I literally build a business around them. I don't have to have my family around my business, right? But years ago, I was failing. Back in 2022, I was failing, and I wasn't having enough time with my family. And I definitely wasn't making enough money to make memories. I was literally that person in survival mode with my family. And then I discovered this blueprint. I actually discovered it on Facebook. It was a breath of fresh air. I was so excited of the possibilities. I had no belief in myself, but I was like, but what if? What if I just really, you guys, wanted to see what I was capable of? I purchased a blueprint. I went from 0 to 6 figures in 6 months while traveling the world with my family, able to make money 100% around them. Do you see the little bottom picture? That's my little Peanut, my granddaughter. I was able to take her to the ocean for the first time. And the coolest thing was watching her face, seeing the ocean and playing in it. If I wouldn't have taken action with this blueprint, that would have never have happened. So when I say it's life-changing, it's truly been life-changing. And if you are ready for a completely different 2025, you are in the right place. I love this. Is this even real? Sitting at my table working on our budget and 900 came in. Like, is this even real? I'm a numbers person and I work 8 hours at my job and made $330. But just by posting on social media, I made $900. Wish I had started this years ago. I love that because this is the world we live in today, you guys, where you literally can build a wildly successful business from your computer. And that's what you're going to learn about today. So if you are ready to learn how to build a 6-figure online business in just 6 months, put ready in the comments. I would love to know who is actually ready to learn this information today. Now, here's the next thing. I need you to screenshot this, because this is what I would walk you through. If I was your coach and mentor, I would literally walk you through this process. Your first month is 12 customers. So in the next 30 days, our goal would be to help you get 12 customers. That's $10,800. Your second month would be to walk through getting 14 customers, right? That's $12,600. Your third month, 16 customers, which is $14,400. Then the fourth month, 18. The fifth month, 22. And the sixth month, 30. That is $108,000 in 6 months. Now, why do we add more customers every month? Because you get more exposure to your business. You build a bigger brand and you build a bigger email list. So if I was you, if I was starting from scratch, this is exactly what I would do. That's the strategy I would do. Okay, so make sure you screenshot this. This is important. Now, you get those customers not by bothering friends and family. You don't get those customers by having to DM people or call people. You get those customers by leveraging social media. And that is what can make you the 6 figures in 6 months. So many people are like, but that's a lot of people. But is it? Is it really, when we're talking there's 5 billion people just on social media alone? And that's all you need to be able to hit 6 figures in 6 months. Now, there's also a strategy, and you guys, I love this strategy, by the way. I think it's so simple that most people overlook it, to be very honest with you. And it's called free ads. So let me give you an example, and I only can use this one. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Craigslist. I don't recommend Craigslist, but everybody pretty much knows what Craigslist is, right? People post ads, people go to Craigslist looking for a solution. They're looking for something. There is actually free classified ad websites out there where I would post my ad. You guys, I literally would spend 30 minutes a day posting free ads, but I got to tell you something. YouTube is the second largest search engine. So I understood the power of YouTube. And I also understand the power of how many hours a day people watch videos. So I actually put a YouTube video inside my free ad. After 90 days, not only did I build my email list, not only did I build my customer base, you guys, I built my YouTube channel. Now I have over like 24,000 people on YouTube and I monetize. I was able to add an additional income stream to my family just by posting free ads. It's one of the most amazing, simple to easy to follow strategies that I've ever done. And again, it gets you out there in the exposure for your business in the entire world, because you can literally post your ads anywhere. But here's what I love about the free ad strategy. People do not go there unless they're looking for something. That's what's huge. Like on social media, some people go there because they want to decompress. Some people go there, they just want to scroll. They're bored. They're looking for something to do. People don't go to classified ads because they're bored. They don't go to classifieds because they're looking for something to do. They go there for a reason. That's why I loved this strategy. It was absolutely amazing. Now, if you use social media the right way and you copy and paste free ads, the next thing you have to do is you got to stop trading time for dollars. We live in a world of automations. So if you stop trading time for dollars, what that means is you do not have to be the one to do the work to make an income. Like, so for example, Some people have done other type of businesses before, and the only way they got a customer is if they had to get on the phone with somebody or bother somebody or DM somebody, DM back and forth, right? That's not trading time for dollars. That's taking your time to make money, because if you weren't doing that, you weren't making money. Now, I was introduced in 2022 to automations where I could automate my business. You guys, I call it the freedom machine. So can you guys put that in the chats? Freedom machine, because I want you to literally remember freedom, because it's freely working for you, but it frees your finances and it gives you freedom of time as well. Yes, freedom machine. So here's what it looks like. This page right here is the only page I market. This is it. I literally draw traffic back to here. It's that simple. We just make it way too hard to make money. So what happens, my friend, is when somebody puts their email in right here, it immediately takes them to this thank you page. This thank you page literally answers 99% of their questions, literally 99%. So they get an email with this video that literally answers even the rest of the 1% questions I have. So between these two videos, 1 out of 20 are buying. So think about it. I know, well, my numbers are 1 out of 10, by the way, which I know if 10 people put their email in here between this and this page, I got 1 out of 10 buying from me. So our goal is, I mean, as your mentor, I love your goal is 1 out of 20 is a great goal to live and build off of. Build your business to achieve that. You guys realize if 20 people a day, and there's 5 billion on social media alone, if 20 people a day put their email in, the goal is for that to turn into a daily paying customer. So if 20 a day on that math, our number one selling product is 900. So 900 a day is 328,000 a year. And you didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. You didn't have to DM anybody. You didn't have to bother friends and family. You use social media and the free ad strategy to attract customers to this system. I love this. 1,808 minutes, new record. Facebook is where it's at, folks. No lives, no reels, and it can be done faceless for the most part. Your messaging is the key that unlocks the door. And if you click on this, you'll see 2 $900 payments that she made. But she didn't have to get on the phone. It was all through social media and automations. And again, it's your freedom machine that consistently brings in new customers. Now, because we are a global business, that means customers come in when we're sleeping, customers come in when we're doing the things we need to do or have to do, because the automations do all of the work for us. Okay, so promote digital programs that are in high demand. You're probably asking right now, well, what are people selling? And I'm going to share with you why we chose digital programs, okay? And I'm going to share with you what I mean by high demand. If you go to Uber Suggest or Google Trends, you will see the number one trending thing is how to make money from home, passive income, the e-learning industry, the online education. Like it's the most high demand. So the testimonials that I've shared with you and the examples I've given to you are based off of these 4 incomes. So these are the 4 products that I promote. Now, a lot of people say, why 4? Because I believe one size doesn't fit all. I love giving people options. I love my customers to have options and choose the one that's best for them. So when somebody buys the $900, we're paid $900 because we make 100% profit. And I'm going to break that down here in a minute because this is so important. If you walk away with anything today, I want you to walk away with launching a business into 2025, making 100% profit. You'll just make more money, my friend, and in less time. So this sells for $900. The digital mastery sells for $600. The passive daily pay blueprint sells for $300, and the Launchpad sells for $100. Now you make 100% profit. Now here's how that's possible. And this was the part I got most excited about. And this is why it was a no-brainer decision for me. I can't stand tech. And when I mean I don't like tech, I don't like tech. There's not one part of me that wants to learn tech. So with that being said, I knew if I was going to launch a business online, I would have to create my own website or have my own capture funnel. I didn't want to do that. So when I discovered that I can pay a website fee and have a done for me business ready to go, I was like, yes. And so for $29, after you purchase one of these programs, you pay a $29 fee, and then you are immediately taken to pay your $29 website fee, and you get a pre-built website. All you got to do from that automated system I shared with you, it's 20 steps, is it? That is so wild to me, because we have a gal that is great at tech, and her name is Michelle as well. She's Michelle with 2 L's, and she's amazing at tech, and she created an amazing system that allows people to get access to from $29, which, if you know anything about having a proven selling website, it's thousands, by the way. You can get access to a website for $29 after you're in the program. And from 20 steps, from connecting your domain so you can brand you, my friend, your payment gateway so you're paid directly into your account, only 20 steps. Michelle has made it that simple. Like, it's so cool how easy she has made that. And so that's the 4 different digital programs. So I got to break it down a little bit. The e-goods economy is a gigantic $950 billion market. Do you realize how much money is to be made in this industry? When you promote something that is digital, the entire world is your window of unlimited customers, because you're not limited to your city or your country or your state. Digital means you can sell anywhere. This is what's literally opened my business to insane possibilities. Now, I just want to share with you a few stats on the e-learning industry. In 2019, it did $950 million. By 2023, it was doing $1 billion a day. You guys, what it used to take an entire year to do now does in one day. It's in 2024, it's averaging $1.2 billion a day. It's projected to hit $3 billion a day by 2027. Do you realize it's almost 2025? In 2 years, it could triple. The amount of money people are going to make, the amount of impact people are going to make is absolutely amazing. That is why I chose to be part of the e-learning industry. Now, you know how busy life is mostly this time of the year. So one of the things that was so important to me is creating my 2-hour daily workflow for maximum profits. How could I get more done in less time? I call it priority focused time. So let me just break that down with you, what my 2-hour workday looks like. So when I launched my business, I would spend 2 hours a day copying, pasting free ads to high traffic websites, what I just shared with you, right? Then I would spend 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. My content that I created was like a 5-second video, a 45-second video, a minute to a minute and a half video. So I like to spend about 10 to 20 minutes being able to produce and post each piece of content. I will share with you, if you're spending more than 1 hour creating 3 pieces of content, you're making it harder than it is. I'm just telling you that right now. It's not that hard. So this is the first thing you look at. How long has it taken me to create content? How can I get that figured out where it doesn't take me as long? Structure equals freedom. And then the last 30 minutes is spent learning, responding to comments, and responding to emails. You guys, this is what drives results, because my automated system does the rest of the work for me. So I don't got to DM people back and forth. I don't have to get on the phone with anybody. My system does the work for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to build your 6-figure business from your phone. Yes, from your phone. So here's how it works. We already have social media apps on our phone. Put a yes in the chat. Do you have a social media app on your phone? Put a yes or no. I'm curious. Does anybody listening to me? Look at all the yeses. Look at all the yeses. Okay, so you already have it on your phone. Why not turn what you already have on your phone into an income stream? To me, it just made sense. So you use social media and you drive traffic back to your automated system. Okay, that matter of fact, you can run your business with no monthly expenses. That was important to me. Okay, and then right here is your email list. So if people put their email in and then they go right here, or put their email in here, and they're sent an email, right? How many emails do you guys get from how many different companies, right? email marketing works. And I love that. And then the email list is what generates the sales because your website will come through your email. This is the process you follow. This is a process, no matter what you're selling online, you should use. The people that are not using this strategy are not making money. I've used this strategy with realtors. I've used this strategy with massage therapists. I just recently used this strategy with an insurance company. I showed them how to do social media the right way, how to build this funnel, and how to build an email list. And now they do a weekly email. He is loving it. He is loving not only the relationships he is building with his customers, he's also loving how it's growing more relationships in his city, which is going to turn into more business. It's good for every business, by the way. And he loves the fact that it's no money, no monthly expenses to be able to do that. So I'm ready to help you set the stage for explosive growth in 2025. Okay, so here's exactly how we're going to do it by following the 5-step blueprint to daily paying customers. Okay, and so I'm going to introduce you to the Legacy Builder program. But before I do that, I just want a lady to come on and share because she's not been in the program very long and she's been implementing this. There's Lisa, and I would love Lisa to share her story with you guys. Lisa, do you have a minute to share with us, my friend?
Thanks, Michelle. Yes, I'd love to share it. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, my friend.
Yay. So I am excited to be here today. Yesterday was my 6th month in the program. So let me take you on a journey here. 2 years ago, I retired at 55, a little bit early for me. We changed states and I was forced into early retirement. And I thought, yeah, you might make it. You're going to be okay. I thought I was going to have enough money. I was so wrong. In 2 years, I started using credit cards for everything. I was working at MLM at the time as well. I was also teaching online part time. And I felt like I cannot pull in enough money to survive. I'm getting deeper and deeper and deeper in debt. This is not working out for me. So, about last year at this time, I realized that my credit cards were almost to the max and I was having a hard time. I might get emotional here. I was having a hard time affording Christmas for my family. I mean, even the food was expensive. I'm like, how can we even like make cookies and do all this extra special stuff around the holidays when you don't have any money coming in? I didn't have money to pay my taxes. I had to borrow from my son to pay my home taxes so that, those wouldn't go into arrears. And this is my adult son. And that was super embarrassing for me. It was horrifying to me to have to borrow money from my credit cards and to have to borrow from my kid because my credit card was so maxed out. So in January, I started looking for a way to make money online. And I tried a few things that fell flat. Honestly, I hadn't found this program yet, and I was trying to do everything on my own, and didn't have the skills. I didn't understand how everything worked. So I was like, what can I do here? So I started working full time at a job, and I hated it. And while I was doing that, I found this opportunity. I saw a friend posting online, and I was like, this seems too good to be true, is it? And I did, like many of you are thinking right now, well, is this too good to be true? Well, I started looking into it and I really researched it and I saw that she was making money. I prayed. I don't know if you're prayers out there, but I prayed really hard and I felt strongly called to take a chance, to step out in faith and to do this. Um, I didn't have the cash to start. I didn't tell my husband. We've been married 38 years. I didn't tell him I was doing this. I just went out and did it. I didn't really have the cash to start. I used the payment plan, which you're going to find out is a really great option, especially if you don't have all the cash up front. I used the payment plan and I started right away digging into the material, into the 2-hour workday, into the blueprint, into Michelle's training online. I mean, it's fabulous. I had some mindset issues. I thought, you're an old gal, you can't learn new things, you're not an influencer, you don't know how to do all the things. And I discovered through the program that yes, you can do all the things. Yes, you can make money online. You're not too old to do this. I mean, I'm 57 years old, and I thought, there's all these people online making money, and why can't that be me too? Why can't I learn how to do this too? It is so simple. Everything is laid out for you in the program. How to connect your information to the website that's already created for you. I didn't have to go out and figure that out on my own. How the mindset training that Michelle does with you, like to help you understand that you are worth it. You are worth learning and doing something for yourself that's going to help your family. Um, when I told my husband, I finally told him when I made my first 10,000, which was, by the way, in a month. I told him, and he's like, "What? What did you do?" And I said, "Here, honey, here's some money to go fix the bathroom up downstairs." And he was like, "I cannot believe that you are able to do this for us." And he was so happy, and we've been able to do so many things together because of this business. I didn't have to use my credit card this Christmas. Yeah, I'm still digging out from the hole, but I've made $62,000 in the last 6 months as an old gal. And yeah, let me tell you, old people like me, and I say old in loosely, I don't feel old, I feel young, right? But as an old gal who didn't have any social media influence, I was able to do it. And so that's why I'm on here sharing today, because I want you guys all to know, no matter your age, no matter your background, no matter anything that you have, you can do this business. I have seen it with my own eyes. I've experienced it for myself. And this money has changed so many lives in this program, and it's changed mine too. I'm just so grateful to Michelle and for this program. And I just thank you so much for letting me be on here and sharing my story today.
Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for sharing and congratulations on your success. That's absolutely amazing. And what I love is you are such a great example that your current circumstances don't define you, and you took action and you became coachable and you just trusted the process and you followed it, and look what's happening to you now. So congratulations.
Thank you so much for
Awesome.
having me share today. I'm so appreciative.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I love that. You guys, that's a great example of, what's possible. Some people think that only time people have success is if they're already having success. No, that's so not the truth, right? Most of us had no following, no track record of success in the digital marketing. We just were coachable and willing to learn these steps. So if you are part of our program, what will you learn? Okay, because I seen some of the comments and I'm like, you guys are so far off of what this is. So hopefully I can simplify things real quick. So what you'll learn is you're going to learn how to promote products where you can make 100% profit. Okay, that's what you're going to learn. You're also going to learn how to automate your business. You're also going to learn how to use our discovery system to attract customers to you so you don't got to be the one bothering friends and family. You're going to learn how to relate and connect with your perfect customers, create that stop the scroll content. You're going to learn step by step what you need to do daily to attract daily paying customers. And you're going to learn the strategies to make 10K in 30 days, right? 10K in 30 days. That can be 120,000 a year, right? If you do double that work, that's 6 figures in 6 months. This is what you're going to learn. So I just want to share with you what you also get, because somebody had said, do you teach us how to create our own product? Absolutely. But I can tell you guys something. Why would you want to spend time creating your own product until you even understand marketing? It doesn't make any sense, because you could take weeks or months. But if you don't know how to market, you'll never make money. This was such a brilliant strategy to me, because I was learning and earning at the same time. I was learning how to market. I was learning how to automate a business. I was learning how to grow an email list. I was learning how to use social media the right way, while I was able to earn 100% profit. Now it's turned into me launching and growing other products, services, and programs where I have a lot of different income streams now that I have online. That's what it teaches you. Teaches you multiple income streams, even how to create your own product, service, or program when you're ready for that. Let's just learn how to market first. So our community is over 47,000 people inside our community. We also do something that is very unique. Our program is live and interactive. So it's not like you're purchasing a course. This is definitely not a course. This is an interactive program where we help you do live calls. Like, matter of fact, coming up here in 30 minutes is a tech call. And so we help you understand the tech or navigate through it if you have any questions, right? We offer 2 of those a week. We have a onboarding success training for you. The legacy builder calls I do on Tuesday. They're interactive. I help you be able to reach your goals, but we also offer 90-day runs where we walk you through the process and what you need to do in 90 days to be able to reach the goal, to create that momentum and create that growth. So this is just a little bit of the piece of what you get. And then